public footpath which runs through the woods, and the plan is to make a low profile tarp shelter, something that just blends into the natural surroundings. So I'll bring you back when we're at camp. Let's go. Right, so the public footpath is just the other side of these bushes. There's no way through unless you walk all the way round like I did. Right, so this is going to be the camp area for tonight. What I plan to do, I'm going to put my ground sheet down, get the tarp down, get my trekking poles out. Hopefully I can prop it up with those, just enough for me to get in. And then I've got some camo netting to chuck over the top, and I'm just going to use all of these dead leaves here to blend it all in, and just make it as stealthy as possible. Pegs, a couple of Spanish beers, water, sleeping bag and all that good stuff. I'm going to use these 2 trekking poles to prop up the top tarp, just enough so I can slide in. And it's just started spitting, so I haven't got to worry about it piercing the ground sheet because it's got these little rubber caps on. So if anyone wants to come around the back of these bushes, they're going to come in this direction. What I want to try and do is blend my tarp into the ground. Tons of this dead bracken that I can use for camouflage, which is great. Gotta be a bit careful picking this stuff up without gloves on because you can easily cut yourself. Right, now just add a few more leaves. Really happy with how that's all blended in. You know, it's not perfect. There's still some areas on the sides, and obviously at the front it doesn't really need blending in because no one's going to be walking from that direction. But from here, from the back, it really does look good. Oh, I think it's about time for a beer. Just enjoy this beer and then we'll get our sleep system set up. Just felt a couple of spots of rain, so I probably should get some dinner on before the heavens open. I'll just give you a quick look. So I've got my heat reflective mat, I've got my Van Gogh pillow, sleeping bag, and I've got all my water and food at the back. It's the only issue with having a low profile tarp shelter is that it makes everything awkward. But Sometimes little gadgets can make your life easier. So tonight we've got vegetable chilli, some Uncle Ben's Mexican style bean and corn. So I had to move spots because the wind was getting a bit too strong. So I've come back to my shelter where the wind's a little bit less strong. I cannot wait to eat this because I'm starving. It's really good. Really nice. If you like chilli, that is a great combination for a quick, easy camping meal, and it's healthy. I didn't bring any thermals tonight. I'm now thinking I should have brought them because it's actually getting pretty cold. We've had so much nice weather recently that I thought it wasn't going to get that cold, but it has. The last couple of days it's definitely turned colder. I'm probably going to be sleeping in this jacket tonight. Right, I've had enough of this cold. I'm going to go get tucked in. I will say this is probably the most awkward setup I've ever had. I just hope I don't have to get out in the night for a wee, because it's going to be a nightmare getting back in. It's about 10:15, so I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the night. Play some Game Boy. It's about 10:15 and I'm going to try and get an early night, so I'll see you in the morning. Well, it didn't rain last night. I had quite a disturbed sleep, if I'm honest. Just kept waking up. But I'm desperate for a pee again, so I'm going to get out and probably get the kettle on. There's breakfast. Never tried this flavour before. Get back in my little armchair. You would not believe how comfy this is. This moss bedding is really like just like a chair. Got a little armrest. Can't beat it. Wow, sweet cinnamon is really good. The clouds are coming in. I think it might rain, so I'm going to start getting packed up. There we go, all packed away. You wouldn't even know I've been here. Really enjoyed that one. So if you enjoyed this little stealth camp and you want to see more of these sort of videos, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe for more. Let me know what you want to see next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.